Alright, chat, are we ready to dive into the SCP-7819? I have no idea what this is, but we're about to find out together, okay?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today
Hi, Dr. Miller.
7819.
Okay.
Subject class, Keter, Uncontained.
Okay, thank you for the
Special
introduction.
containment procedures.
Okay.
If you are currently under the influence of SCP-7819, please immediately refer to Addendum 1.
Okay.
SCP-7819 is still under active study. If
Okay.
you believe you have come into contact with it, contact the research lead immediately.
Okay.
Description: SCP-7819 is a predatory location that manifests along exits of the United States numbered highway system in the contiguous United States. SCP-7819's appearance is generally fixed. It presents as a small roadside hotel or motel, though the exact
So it's not a human, huh? So they can take on different forms, right, chat? Oh my god.
vary, advertising vacant rooms, always identified by exterior signage as the Rest Easy Inn. Several conditions must be met for SCP-7819 to manifest for a driver.
Okay.
Time between midnight and 4 a.m.
Midnight and 4 a.m.
The driver of the vehicle must have been driving for over 5 hours, discounting small breaks.
It's okay because this stream is before that time, so I think we're safe. So
The driver
creepy.
must be a past or present Foundation employee. The driver must be alone in the vehicle.
What if I'm not driving?
Driving near SCP-7819, the driver will begin to feel a deep-seated sense of fatigue and tiredness. It is unclear whether this is a natural reaction
Oh my god.
to driving for several hours and seeing an opportunity for a break, or an anomalous phenomenon caused by SCP-7819 to lure drivers in. Regardless, this
So if I'm not driving, then we'll be fine though, right?
fatigue will continue as the driver pulls off the highway and into the parking lot of the inn.
We're in the parking lot
Should
now.
the driver drive past SCP-7819, the sense of fatigue will remain, though through unknown means their vehicle will be seamlessly transported several miles backward, often without their realization.
Oh, the
They
lunchroom
will drive
too.
past SCP-7819 again, be transported backward again,
Is that bread? Because they look really stale.
and this process will continue until they park inside
What are these food?
SCP-7819. The driver will not be able
That
to
looks
escape
shitty.
this phenomenon until they exit their vehicle, enter SCP-7819, and perform several requisite activities. These activities vary, but SCP-7819's many manifestations have
Yeah, that's
provided
rat
a
food,
relatively
right?
dependable action plan for
Hit the
performing the rituals
porum.
and surviving SCP-7819.
You know what? This one makes me want to dive into here.
If you are currently under the influence of SCP-7819, please proceed through Addendum 1.
Addendum
Remain
1.
calm and do not rush. Accuracy and efficiency is more important for survival than speed. Good luck.
But I want to speed. No, good
Addendum
luck.
1. SCP-7819 Survival Guide. Up to date to March 26, 1996. Space.
Survival guy. What did we sign up, chat?
Parking lot.
Okay, we're in the parking lot, chat.
Instructions. Bring your car into an empty
It's really
parking
dark.
space. Try to select one that's surrounded by other vehicles.
There's a police
To
car.
separate yourself from the pack would attract attention.
Wee woo.
Once you park, exit your vehicle.
Okay.
Take only what you need. Whatever device you are reading or listening to this document on, your cellular phone,
I'm bringing my
Keys.
phone to call
personal
911.
wallet, and a bag containing some toiletries and essentials. Luggage and clothing will slow you down.
True.
If you have been equipped with a firearm or own one privately, do not take it with you.
Why not?
Spend some time in the parking lot before
Why
entering
not?
the lobby.
I want a
Observe the other
weapon.
parked cars around you. You will note inconsistencies, such as wheels made of wood, unclear jumbles where logos and
Wood.
brand marks should be,
Real?
and shapes or designs that do not correspond to any actual vehicles produced by automotive companies. Avoid looking through the windows.
No looking in the
If there's a
window,
large moving
chat.
vehicle in the parking lot, do not investigate it further.
Do not
If at all
investigate.
possible, Pretend it is not there. Enter the lobby before the fire goes out.
I followed protocol. Pulled my Forerunner into a parking spot of this dingy sex motel.
Right, don't take it with you. Are you trying to get me killed?
The last parking spot, actually. The lot was completely full otherwise. I grab a few things I have and squeeze out of my car. Parked next to this big Dodge Caravan. Except, wait. No, I'm not. It's like you described a caravan to someone else, and they described it to someone else, and then that person had to make a model of what they had in mind out of paper mache. I accidentally knocked a hand against it and realized that it was made out of some kind of plaster. And it was hollow. I got curious, so I started investigating the other cars.
Never get curious, chat. Christ, I feel like Crowbar wouldn't be too bad.
This, logos and designs that look like cars on you going up, but took a closer look, and it's all nonsense. A facade, literally. I wasn't scared or anything, but it did put me on edge. Like how
I'm always
when
on
you
edge.
know someone is trying to put you at ease, you put your hackles up.
Why are we going backwards?
Space.
Lobby.
Instructions. Upon entering the lobby, make your way to
I
the
don't
front
like
desk.
this lobby.
It will be unoccupied.
Looks so run
You may
down.
ring the bell once if the sound brings you comfort.
What happened if I ring the bell twice? Am I gonna die if I ring it twice?
Wait in the lobby without exiting it. Hum your favorite song to yourself as you wait. The silence in the lobby has been described as oppressive. Stop humming when
Oppressive?
you become aware of the noises coming from behind the counter. Hop the counter. There should be a closed door, rattling as though someone is on the other side. Listen to the sounds and note them down. When they get louder, repeatedly slam your fist against the door.
Damn. Alright, it's a horse? Wait, was a horse there the entire time?
Eventually, you will be slipped a key to a room. This may not work on the first
Oh,
attempt.
we have keys though.
Repeat it until you succeed. Say thank you and depart.
Thank you.
No idea what's going on.
Always say thank you, chat.
Door's firmly locked. I can just hear through it. And the paper-thin wall.
That's quite big.
Pretty filthy noises.
Impressive.
Close enough to where I have to press my ear against the door to hear anything. Wet
Jeez.
slapping like someone's thumping a drenched towel against the ground over and over. There's this periodic wet coughing. The snapping stops during the coughing.
Who's coughing?
Also, this moaning.
Ah!
It sounds in pain, like someone's starving to death. Rises and falls in pitch, but it's always there. I can hear whispering too.
Oh, the
And sometimes the moaning
whispers.
and whispering and coughing are all at the same time. How many people are in there? I tried rattling the doorknob and it all stopped. All of it except for the moaning. I froze, and after a few seconds, I went back into it.
The horse is so creepy. I mean, honestly, if I entered a space and all I hear is moaning and nothing else, I would probably get out.
And weird as shit.
Space. Your room will be inevitably on a higher floor, and you will be unable to find stairs,
Okay.
forcing you to use the elevator.
Ah, shit,
You will
fuck.
notice that the buttons are in an inexplicable pattern and have unclear writing on them. Press whichever one feels right.
Press whichever one feels right. Excuse me? W advise, honestly. Yeah, just press whatever you want and then hope for the best.
There will never be another person in the elevator with you.
Oh, that's good.
If you see someone, be aware that they are not human.
Okay.
Treat them with the appropriate level of caution. Do not remove your eyes from them,
Oh,
and always stand with your back against a wall.
okay.
If the figure resembles an older, clean-cut man wearing an expensive suit and overcoat, do not enter the elevator.
Okay.
It will smile at you, compliment your appearance, and hold the door for you.
But that's kind
It
of
will do this
nice.
for up to several minutes,
I'm getting goosebumps,
repeatedly
chat.
attempting to convince you to enter.
But
Politely but firmly tell it that you are just passing through and will wait for the next one. Stand beyond the threshold.
Instructions unclear. I came into the elevator.
Cannot pursue you outside of the elevator.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, it will move on.
Okay.
If the figure resembles a middle-aged woman in hiking gear,
Oh,
you may enter the elevator and ride it to your destination.
if it's a woman,
The
got
elevator ride
it.
will take much longer than it should. Up to half an hour.
Hear that, chat?
Do not panic.
If it's a woman, we
And
proceed.
reciprocate the woman's attempts to make conversation.
If it's a man,
Do not be honest with her.
no.
Lie openly and brazenly about every possible detail,
Lie openly?
including obvious ones such as your ethnicity and age.
I'm
If the
Caucasian, I
figure
swear.
resembles a younger vagrant, it is safe to enter the elevator. They will not speak, but may offer you a hug. Accepting this has no consequences and is left to your discretion. When you arrive at your floor, they may offer a small trinket, such as a tin duck or ceramic ashtray. Accept it
Ashtray?
gratefully and keep it close at hand.
My nerves are on fire.
Who are we gonna
I
see,
was lucky
chat?
I pulled the vagrant card instead of the Wall Street anglerfish card at least. They seemed nice. Couldn't have been older than 19 or 20, dressed in clothes completely worn through. I got in, and we were standing next to each other heading up to my floor when he reached out. I just sort of let it happen, and he hugged me. A proper hug. Haven't been hugged like that in a long time. Didn't say a word, just hugged me for a few seconds.
No!
Like he knew I needed it. Stepped back, handed me a matchbox
Hell
filled with
no.
leaves.
Nah.
And then the doors were closing,
Oh
and
my
he
God.
was gone.
Space. Hallways.
Okay, we're in the hallways now. Oh,
You will exit out of the elevator into a hallway of some kind.
okay.
Checking your room key is pointless. It will either not have a room number or have an entirely impossible one. Your room will make itself known to you when you find it. As
Is it
such,
gonna speak
begin
to
walking
me?
down the hallway. Resist the urges to investigate the other rooms in the hallway.
Damn. Okay, it says to resist the urges to investigate because part of me wants to just open all the doors in the hallway.
Doors have peepholes in them, and making eye contact may invite unwelcome attention.
Oh,
Keep your
yeah.
eyes focused down
No peephole.
and ignore any feelings of being observed as you proceed down the hall.
Chat, do you feel being
Avoid
watched?
making noise.
Oh,
The other guests are
Shit.
sleeping. The hallway is generally
Beep, beep.
not linear, and you may find various other spaces. Eventually, you will arrive at a crossroads.
this is
These
a
will
horrible
occur regardless
hotel.
of whether the exterior topology of SCP-7819 allows for it, and are suspected to be incongruous spaces. As such, it is advised not to remain in them for more than a few minutes at most.
Okay.
Personnel who have dallied in the crossroads report dull headaches and
Headaches?
paranoia.
Ooh.
This is best addressed by picking a direction at random,
I'm gonna leave a 1-star review for the service. Horrible service?
beginning to walk
No,
down
thank
it.
you.
It is unclear whether SCP-7819 adapts to one's mind or vice versa, but this has been the most effective method for arriving at one's room. You will know it when you see it.
Oh,
I have no idea how long I was walking. At least 40 minutes.
40!
That was after I
Are you saying that we've been walking through this hallway for 40 minutes? He's so cooked.
started checking my watch. Just endless shag
Yeah,
carpet
endless,
and flickering yellow lighting and shitty commercial art on the walls. I thought it would just be one long hallway, but it wasn't. I mean, its best it was. But then it
Walking
ended and
backwards,
took a sharp
too.
right turn, and then a left, and then down a set of stairs, past a smoking lounge through a little walkway. Didn't have any sense of consistency to the construction. Just felt like a weird amalgamation of every hotel I've ever been in, glued together without thought. Eventually, it started getting really bizarre. The
Oh.
carpet went from drab beige to like the pattern you find on bus seats. There were curtains, but they were nailed to the wall so they couldn't be opened.
What?
Every successive set of doors kept getting lifted a few inches off the ground until they were
That is
literally
so
halfway into
weird.
the ceiling. This isn't a place people were meant to be.
No!
Space, room.
Oh yeah, there are no room numbers. I just realized that. That is true. W advice, I know. Oh, we're
Use
back
your
to
key
this.
and enter your room.
This is my room? I
You will
want a
immediately
refund.
feel a chillness in the air. This is normal. Do not close the door behind you until you have turned on all the lights and ensured you are
Oh shit,
alone
I
in
closed the
room.
door, chat.
There may be a
My
door
bad.
to an adjoining room. Move a piece of furniture in front of this door, or otherwise find a way to barricade it.
Did you
The
barricade
layout
it?
of the room will vary and
Go
be
do it.
completely idiosyncratic,
It's
such
cheap.
as having mismatched furniture sets, dozens of chairs filling the room with nothing else,
So many
or
chairs!
being difficult to
What's
traverse.
that?
Do your best to get comfortable.
What's
The
that?
bathroom may be locked from the inside, but this is not a point of concern unless you have reason to
This is freaking
believe
me the fuck
someone
out.
is inside.
Where's my teddy bear?
Where's your teddy bear?
Bar the door
I
to the
took it.
best of your ability.
Hey, chat,
You may
at
keep
least
the
it
lights
gives us a little bit of a TV. Probably hook up your phone and watch TikTok on this very tiny TV screen.
On or dim them. But
Maybe.
get into a bed and pull the covers over yourself.
Ah,
If the room has a television, you may put something on to calm your nerves.
there you go, TikTok.
Personnel have suggested home and garden television delivers the best results. Eventually, you will fall asleep.
Okay.
My room had 3 beds, standing out from and facing a single focal point. A shitty microwave that wasn't even plugged in.
What kind of hotel that has microwave that's not plugged in, man? Come on.
Absolutely baffling.
Yeah,
It was
baffling.
Designed by a person with no understanding of how humans live. I got in and made sure everything was fine, then put my stuff down.
Because it's not a hotel
Relief,
made for
Which is when I
humans.
found out the bathroom was fake.
Fake?
The plumbing wasn't attached and the toilet and shower were made out of like plywood.
What?
Like props on a movie set.
Chat, they're saying that the toilet is a prop. You cannot take a shit in it. Okay? Then where can I do my business? Rip for real?
Hardly the weirdest thing so far, but for some reason it just f***ed with me. I got out and slipped into bed. Almost immediately I felt insanely tired despite the circumstances.
Yeah.
I could barely keep my eyes open. And right as I was drifting off, it occurred to me that I hadn't checked under the beds.
Space.
Ah,
Pool.
you can poop in the pool, chat.
Instructions. You will wake up in the hotel hot tub. There will be
Hey!
no one else in the
Hot
indoor
tub.
pool area. And you will feel physically awake but mentally exhausted.
Oh my god, the
This is
bathroom pool.
A small radio set on a nearby table may be playing a song from your childhood, but the signal will be of poor quality.
Doo-doo-doo.
Try to tune it better if you can, but
Yeah,
Do not
so much
change
dead
the station.
spaces.
do not
Hey.
change the station.
Do not change the station, chat. You hear
You may
that?
exit the hot tub and inspect the main pool.
That wasn't even a hot tub at all. That was just a mini pool, and now we're in a big pool.
Will generally be of idiosyncratic shape and construction. You
Yeah,
will find
indoor
that the surface
pool.
tension of the water is much stronger. It has formed a thick, tight membrane that prevents objects from breaking through it.
Oh.
As such, do not step into the water.
Oh shit,
You
too
will
late.
drown. Underneath the membrane, you may see shapes moving around. Ignore them.
Shapes? Okay.
Return to the hot tub, re-entering it.
Okay.
This time, completely submerge yourself. Despite your expectations, once you go under, it will not feel warm. It
Oh, it's
will
cold?
feel painfully, bitingly cold.
Painfully
as though
cold.
stepping into ice water.
Jeez.
Ignore it and open your eyes. You will find that the hot tub descends several feet deeper than expected. Swim
Oh,
to
there's
the
a
bottom
door.
and grab the small object you see
Can
lying
you go
on the
through
floor.
there?
Inspect it after emerging from the water. You will find your clothes neatly folded on a nearby table. Dry and redress yourself before departing for your room.
I love pool room, chat.
I've always loved hotel pools.
Me too, me
Something
too.
about them. I don't know. You'd think everyone
all
would
about the
go for it,
bleach,
but
you know?
for whatever reason, it feels like I'm the only one who's ever in one. So it's just a nice, calming space for me to sink into the water and be
Chad, don't leave. I'm taking you guys on a road trip, okay? This is my treat. I'm giving you guys a nice hotel, nice pool, okay? So you can't leave. I already paid for it. I paid like $3 nights for it already.
utterly alone.
Can't refund.
This wasn't like that. This felt wrong in some interminable, indescribable way. Every facet of it seemed designed for maximum discomfort. The echo bouncing off the ceiling and water being close enough to your own voice to trick you up. The angles and contours of the pool were unnatural.
There's no
like someone had
floaty.
never seen a pool before. Literally hundreds of life preservers hanging off the walls. The main pool was unnerving.
Oh.
The membrane on top made it so that everything underneath the surface was blurry and hard to make out. But still, I could see 3 or 4 blurry shapes moving around.
Ah,
swimming back and
shapes!
forth.
Ew! What if there's like thingy swimming underneath this? Yeah, I'm not swimming, chat. Feel free to swim without me. Like, I'm good.
One of them was person-shaped. At first, I thought it was another person, trapped or something, and tried to get a
It's
little
not a
closer.
human.
Didn't step into the water, but I put my hand against the film. It slammed up on the other side and pressed its palm where mine was.
Why would you put your hands in there? Why? It says do not do that. That's
Held it there
crazy.
for a moment.
That's crazy, chat.
Then it starts slamming its fists against the membrane wildly, trying to tear through it like a wild animal. I could hear it screeching from under the water. I screamed, scrabbled backward, grabbed my things and ran.
Yeah, I would too.
Thankfully, I only checked out the other pool after getting the object from the hot tub. It was my engagement ring. My
She's engaged?
engagement ring. I lost it years ago. Flushed it down the toilet of a hotel I was staying at.
Ooh.
Space.
That's
Breakfast
weird.
area.
That's suspicious.
Instructions. On your way back to your room, you will pass by
I
the
don't want to
breakfast
eat any
area
of this. They look
attached to the lobby.
expired.
Despite it being still night outside, it will be open and the lights on. There will be a large amount of food laid out on the counters. Most of it will be inedible in some form,
Of
though
course.
there are usually some edible foodstuffs. Ignore all of them. Do
Ignore?
not feel guilty about doing so.
I want to
And
eat.
instead, make your way to the only other person in the breakfast area. Join them at their table as they eat.
I don't see the person,
They will
chat.
attempt to persuade you to stay.
Where's the
Politely
person?
but firmly deny them. It will
Deny.
make your heart hurt, but it is necessary should you wish to leave. They will repeatedly do this, and you must repeatedly deny them.
Deny,
until they
deny,
stop
deny.
asking.
Plastic fruit, styrofoam waffles, muddy water instead of coffee. I'm not a
Muddy water instead of coffee. Nah, that's gonna be a -10.
exaggerating. It was literally fake food, all laid out and presented like a typical continental breakfast.
Fake
Very
food.
weird, but I followed the instructions, ignored all of it, and headed for the man at the table. Older guy, salt and pepper hair, looks like every dad.
Every
The only
day.
sound in the room was his chewing, and the dead air on the television as it softly played static. He seemed excited to see me once he noticed me.
Excited, you say?
Asked me to please take a seat.
No, thank
So
you.
I did, opposite him. Started bombarding me with questions. Where was I from?
So
Where was I going?
nosy!
How long I'd been on the road?
Actually, a boomer chat. Freaking boomer SCP. Trying to ask us questions. Where do you live? Where are you? How old are you?
But not with the sinister edge of the people in the elevator. Genuine, sincere, wanting to know if I was all right and having a nice time.
That
I
does
tried
not
my
look
best not to feel
good.
bad about ignoring all of his questions and just saying, I want to leave. I got the sense he'd heard this a lot, and he was persistent about it. What can I do to make your stay better? Sorry, I say, but I want
By
to
providing real coffee for once.
leave. You're not enjoying the amenities? They're fine. I still want to leave.
What amenities? The toilet is fake. You can't even swim in the swimming pool. And the food is fake. What are you talking about?
Don't you think
Crazy.
this is nicer than having to deal with the troubles of life? It's a resort. Maybe.
Resort?
I prefer the troubles over
That's
whatever this is.
crazy.
Fighting to joke down the parts of me saying he has a point. Eventually, he just goes crestfallen. Is there anything else I can do to make you stay?
No.
You seem to accept that. Told me to spend the rest of my night. Check out in the morning.
He was still sitting there when I left.
Oh my god.
Alone.
Space, check out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally.
Instructions.
Finally.
When you wake up the
Never
next
mind.
morning, late, regardless of when you fell asleep, gather your things and depart your room. You will find that the layout of SCP-7819 has shifted
Of
dramatically
course it
and
shifted.
is much easier to navigate.
Oh, okay.
Several doors in the hallway will be hanging open, and you
Oh.
will pass cleaning carts as though housekeeping is doing their rounds. There will be no one around except you. Head
Yay.
to the elevators and back down to the lobby.
Our stuff is
There
gone.
will similarly be no one at the front desk.
No one.
Place your key down. Depart SCP-7819. Get in your vehicle. The parking lot will now be empty.
Oh, okay.
And get back onto the highway. Driving until you can get into contact with your nearest site and report your SCP-7819 encounter.
Let's go.
The light of day makes things feel a lot different. The labyrinth of the carpet and hallway just felt odd now. Not sinister. I went downstairs, turned my key into the empty desk. The breakfast area was closed again. I stepped out the doors. The sun was shining. Got in my car, got back on I-10, put the
Okay.
hotel in my rearview mirror, and then as soon as it came, it was gone.
Disappear,
My
huh?
parents and I used to take a lot of road trips when I was a kid, so we stayed in a lot of motels. You know the kind. Shitty roadside lodging where the rooms are cramped and
No, I don't. I don't stay in these type of shitty motel, bro. That looks like it's haunted. And super run down.
the prices are
No,
dirt
no,
cheap.
no.
Years-old carpet. Unfashionable furniture from the 70s. Sinks that stick out into the
70s
room and hard
furniture?
mattresses. Not a resort. Just a place to lay your head down for the night.
And it's cheap.
Transitory spaces, where you're meant to come and go. Not to stick around. Motels are not home, obviously.
True.
They try their best to
They not
feel
home.
like they're home, but not particularly well, which is why they have such a unique vibe of their own. A corporate design space calculated to put you at ease. They're spaces for humans to inhabit, but there's nothing really human about them. 7819 embodies that pretty well.
If they want to humanize it, make sure to come with actual workable toilet. Because the fact that the plumbing is not even connected and the toilet's not real, like that, it's just like not even humanized at all.
Something that doesn't really understand humans, trying fruitlessly to lure them in, with fractured memories of motel rooms and hot tubs. I don't know. I don't know what 7819 is, really. I can only
It's
make
trying to
guesses
be a
from what I
human's
experienced.
motel.
Like I said, I took a lot of road trips as a kid, and there are some deeply, deeply strange things that live on the edges of these highways.
Yeah.
If you follow these instructions, you will exit with no issue.
Ah!
If
Who's
you
that?
haven't,
Remember, chat, in the beginning, it says if it's a middle-aged man, then you don't get on an elevator. But if it's a woman, you get on the elevator, but you lie to her openly. That's what it says, and that looks like a man. I don't know.
we do not blame you for staying.
No, I don't want to stay.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, are we gonna get closer? Oh, thank god. End of file. That is
I would like to give a special
so creepy. Oh my god. Yep, that's the SCP chat. I see. So interesting. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to go binge watch these videos if you have not. Have a good day. Bye bye.